Now, it's estimated that there are over 300 million brands in the world. That's 300 million companies. That's one company for every 26 people. That's not great odds, especially if you have large companies like Google, who has most of your market share, and Apple, and smaller brands like mom and pop shops like Joe's Landscaping, you know. And with so many brands in the world, it's becoming more competitive and more difficult to stand out. So how do you create a brand that allows you to stand out in this increasingly competitive environment? Hi everyone, my name is Donald Williams and I'm with SoftwareWay.com. And I'm going to enlighten you today on how to create a marketable business that will help you to grow your brand and succeed in today's market. This is what I did for myself and countless other businesses. And I'll show you how, to walk you through, to tell you the steps and the tips to get it done. Before we get started though, please leave a comment on the screen so that I can know any feedback from this video. There's so many businesses these days that it can actually be hard to find a business name. In the US alone, each month there's over 543,000 businesses that start each month, according to the Small Business Administration. As a matter of fact, you hear some more interesting startup statistics that'll help you to kind of guide your thoughts. Consider if you're a founder of a company who had a previously successful business, then your success rate is actually 30%. If you had failed in your previous business and you're just starting again another business, then your chance of success is 18%. If you had no prior business, then this is the first time you're a first-time entrepreneur, your chance of success is 18%. Even more, here are some 10 causes of small business failures that are listed when people say that they failed. No market needed, no one wanted the product, 42%. You ran out of cash, 29%. You didn't have the right team in place, 23%. You got outcompeted, 19%. Pricing or cost issues, 18%. User or unfriendly product, unfriendly product, 17%. And if you have no business model, you get a product with no business model, 17%. Poor marketing, 14% of people who fail, it's happened to them. With marketing, that's what we're here for. We can eliminate that at least, Ignore the customers. Try getting yourself a CRM or customer satisfaction surveys and listen to your customer. Your product is missed time, wrong time. It's like you're trying to sell masks and it's not the pandemic. You won't be that successful, but no, sell masks all day long, man. What I'm asking you here is, if you need a copy or you need anything that you sticks out, just leave a comment and I'll get back with you. But not to worry. Here's what, I'm here to help. It's easier. It's a lot easier than you think. I'm gonna give you some points that you need to follow that will actually help you to frame your business name. First of all, consider your market, your target audience. Now, it must be meaningful in the space, the age, the cultural, the business need that you're solving. Whatever target you're going after, you need to be within that target market. There are different types of names. There's like putting your name in a brand like Disney. That's one kind of naming. You can do acronyms. Those are shorter versions of description names like KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, GE. Descriptive names, like American Airlines, Home Depot. As a matter of fact, I'm descriptive, Software Your Way. You have suggestive names like Real World, from the dictionary, like Uber or Slack. It means something in the dictionary. You have composite names, like you can put two names together, Facebook, Ray-Ban. You can make up your own, like Kleenex or Pinterest, You can have an associative name, that imagery that means that like a brand like Amazon is the longest river, or Red Bull has bull-like qualities that says confidence and power, or Sirius XM. Sirius means the brightest star, so the bright stars on XM. Or it can be derived from another language like Samsung. Samsung means 3 stars in Korea. Or Lego means play well. Or Hulu, it means a bowl that used to store precious things. Or you can have abstract names like Rolex or Kodak. Means nothing, but the phonics It gives it the power, you know. Another thing that you need to consider is, what should your name say? It should translate your brand vision, your mission statement. It should communicate your brand's heart. You need to translate into the brand name. The brand name are not just descriptive, but it communicates your company's intention. Like, it stands for a big idea, but it clearly explains it, like Software Your Way or Nike or Google, you know. What we're trying to do is to trim it down so there's not too much wording. It's not complex. Keep it simple, you know, not hard to pronounce, easy to memorize. What I do when I create a name is I write as much as I can, the vision, the goals, the services, different things, and I write as much, like 7 paragraphs. And I'll condense it down to 7 sentences, as concise as I can get. And then the next thing I'll do is I try to bring it down to 7 words. Once again, the 7 words, that can be a company name, but you really want to be small, like 1, 3, 5, or 7, and make it odd numbers. That's just something that I do, you know, Software Your Way. Check your name, make sure it's not taken, make sure that it's not trademarked or copyrighted, or it's not a registered company. Make sure that, which is a little less, but it's available on social media and maybe the domain names. It's nice to have, but these days it's not as important because people search and they'll find it in the search engine. So a .com is not as meaningful. Another thing, make sure it's not meaning something negative, you know. These things will help you to get a good name. So in conclusion, as long as you do these things, you can get a good and awesome name. I know it's a lot harder these days, but it's still possible. And you know what? After your name is created, you need to consider your logo, your company colors, and your slogan. Once you get that going, then you can move to the next step of a website, marketing materials, social media account setup, and that before you can start digital marketing. I know it's a lot, but it starts out with the brand. If you need any help with your company, check out my marketing company. It's called Software Your Way, softwareyourway.com. And you know, thank you for watching. If you enjoy this teaching, please like it, comment, share it, and subscribe to the channel. And you know what? Have a nice day. If you need any assistance, you need to get more like information, you can go to our website, softwareyourway.com/quote. Thank you for watching, and I hope it works out well for you. Thank you.